fight me, cause all the hoes like me mashing and Nikes. I done seen niggas on TV, this nigga dance. Now I got my coin, nigga.
What's happening? I wanted to speak about something that's very important in our communities. You know what I'm saying? Suicide. Suicide is real. You know what I'm saying? We go through stuff, B. Everybody got problems. Everybody going through drama, bills, holiday seasons, relationships, bad kids, bad parents, bad friends, bad significant others. It's a test. It's tough, B. You know what I'm saying? It's hard being an adult out here if you're trying to take care of your business. Anybody can sit down and not do anything. But it's stressful when you take on the role as a sole provider for anybody, just even yourself. Yo, I'm not asking for no welfare. I ain't asking for no handouts. I'm trying to do this on my own. It could be stressful. Hell, dealing with life can be stressful. Not having any answers can be stressful. Ignorance is stressful. Life is stressful. Lack of friends is stressful. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you listen to some of this dumbass music on the radio, it can be invoking of sort of negative thoughts and feelings. We have to be there for each other as a people. You see a person, speak to people, man. Just offer it. Yo, what's up? What's up? You good? I used to make a joke when I was a kid, like, yo, that person look kind of crazy. I'm not finna mess with him. What I'm gonna do is be cool with him. I'm gonna be cool because if this joker come in and decide everybody got to die, I want him to remember, well, Kurt was cool though. So yeah, I do that. But my thing is, suicide is real. And if you don't have any type of, if you've been through something and you have survived it, or if you thought about suicide and you survived it, take whatever you did to survive, whatever motivated you, whatever, you know, woke you up, whoever you spoke to, whatever happened to make you see past it. You know what I'm saying? Use that as a tool to other people that you know going through stuff. People in the military, you know, they commit suicide every day, B. Being in the military is stressful as hell, man. You don't know, people come from everywhere in the world to join our military. And some of them come from impoverished situations, so that the military is a come up. Shoot. You go from making nothing to getting like $4,000 a month. Like, what? I was broke 2 months ago. Now at the boot camp, they give me a check for 4 racks. Give it to me. And people get in it and get into it, and you know, but then you got people that come from, you know, lifestyles that are not as impoverished, that are actually rather privileged. And if you come from a privileged situation, boot camp can be a culture shock, and it can make you hate it. I've seen people leave, try to jump in a trash can for 24 hours just to count the trains that go by in Chicago, just so they can jump off the truck and run and dive on the train. But we know who you are because you got on Navy sweats. That's all we got. That's all you got. So anyway, they go through great lengths. Then you got the people that get out of prison that can't get along in life, and they kill themselves. People do all kind of stuff. Talk to somebody. Suicide is not the answer. You're special. You're great. People go through stuff, man. People go through stuff all the time, you know? Oh, shit. People go through stuff all the time. You just have to be strong enough to deal with it. Talk to people. Don't keep it to yourself. You know, find somebody you can talk to. Write books. Write it in your diary. You never know. The things that you write about to get off your chest might be the same script that is needed to save another person's life. So I appreciate the efforts you put forth. Now, I do 22 push-ups a day for 22 days straight, you know what I'm saying, because that's just something I do to bring awareness to it. Because if you see me out there with this dude out here doing push-ups wrong and whatever, well, you talking about it. And if you can read, you see that I do it like that. And as long as you're thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for us to mentor kids. We got to talk to kids. People ain't doing the right thing at home with their kids and teaching them the right shit. They're getting out here being misguided. Because when you don't have no guidance at home, the first thing that's going to guide you is the streets, B. Them gangsters out there, we got you. We got you. Now you got kids out here getting high trying to get away from life, and you get zooted on some doggone pills or some potion or whatever, and then you go kill somebody or you go and do something stupid. Now you sober up like, I did what? Yeah, nigga, and you finna go to jail for 30 years for that shit. And you crying like, oh my God, I got high and they got me to do, all because you're looking for acceptance. And all that stuff, you know, comes from lack of self-love. And you start by loving yourself and loving the people about you. Loving people that care about you. Loving the people that want to see you do well. You know what I'm saying? And to surround yourself with people like that. It's a group of people. But then there's a group of people out there that don't want you to do better than them. So they're going to talk shit about you and try to tarnish your name. So all these things that go around you, you can't let it affect you. Shake it off, B. Because I was always told that the more motherfuckers talking shit about you means you're doing something right. Because how many homeless people you hear people talking about? Huh? How many broke people you hear people talking about? You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about people that ain't doing nothing. Like Steve Harvey said one time. Dogs don't bark at parked cars. Okay? Dogs don't bark at parked cars. They ain't gonna mess with you if you ain't doing nothing. You got to be doing something. The more haters you got, the better you doing. So don't ever give up on life and think that hurting yourself is the answer. There's no problem that bad. You know what I'm saying? There's no crime you can commit to make you say the only way to survive it is to kill myself. Nah, man, just go to another country. I'll give you that. Just go to another country. I'd rather you know that and you be a criminal on the run than if you kill yourself and now somebody got to deal with you. Somebody got to deal with your problems because you did and you killed yourself and left the problems of your past to the world. You know what I'm saying? That's rather selfish. This is a long video, but it's some stuff in it. Listen to it again, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding through a blizzard trying to get to the crib. I was sliding like hydroplaning during this video, but I was like, all right, I'm good. Stay on the tracks. Stay on the tracks and leave at least 5 car spaces between you and the car in front of you. Just stuff that I know y'all already know. Yeah. But that suicide prevention is real. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people. The people that seem like they're going through it, speak to them. You never know what a person's going through. You never know what a person's going through. You know what I'm saying? What they're surviving through. You know what I'm saying? And don't be such a dick. You know what I'm saying? Be real, be kind, be extra generous with your love and generosity. And that could help somebody. You don't know what a person's doing, yo. Hey, I'm going after this, I'm going to kill me a motherfucker. That could be where they at when they see you. After this, after I be in line by this shit, I'm gonna kill somebody. They could be thinking like that. And you in line with them and you can say the right thing to them, make them change their life. Change their life. I say a lot of stuff when I speak to people, but you know what I'm saying? Because you never know where they need the help, but you can look and see that it's there if you take a little bit of time and get off your high horse. And the more stuff you do like that for people, that is putting good karma out there in the world. The more you encourage people to be better, the more you encourage people to be strong, the more you encourage people to do the right thing, the more you give information to people. Don't be the one with the secret. Educate. Well, I would much rather be the dude that put you on, get you out of a tough situation and put you on. That way for the rest of your life, nigga, you gonna be like, man, that dude helped me out, player, and I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for something that nigga said, or something that he did, or somebody else he helped. That's who I want to be. So I'm gonna be encouraging, and I want anybody going through any suicide shit, man, boss up, man. Call me, inbox me. We can talk about anything, man. I'm the smartest person in the world. I don't know everything, but I'm the smartest person in the world, let me tell it. And I know something about everything. And the things I don't know something about, I look up. That's the beauty of life. We got encyclopedias times a million in our hands or pockets at all times, and some of us don't even use it, man. Use it and be smart. Being smart is cool. It's 2018. See who can learn the most in 2018. Make that your New Year's resolution. Read 5 books, mentor some people, teach somebody how to get on, learn how to get on, learn a trade, learn something, and then give it to somebody. Because I done probably lost so many customers as a barber, because when the person get in my chair, I'm gonna teach you the game. I'm gonna teach you the game, and I'm gonna push you out there to do it yourself. I don't ever want to keep somebody from doing something. If I know it, I want 15 people to know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I ain't winning by keeping it to myself. I feel like a champ when I know I helped you. And I know a lot of people see my videos and hear me talk a lot of shit, man, but so what? I've always been weird. I've always been different. You know what I'm saying? My makeup is dope as hell, man. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. to Miami every summer, going to visit my pops and meeting up with all my 305 family and getting that Miami dopeness in my blood, that Miami gangster in my blood, that Miami realness. Y'all ain't never met a fuck nigga from Miami. Every nigga from Miami is thorough, because you got a responsibility to represent Miami, goddamn. And I feel the same way about Detroit. I think out of all the cities in this country, no disrespect to ATL, because I love y'all people out there, man. Atlanta's the best place to go out there and be something, man. That's a black city. You know what I'm saying? Just like Detroit's the best place to go get in business and build real estate. Go out there and they're giving lots away for $200. A lot, player. Storefronts. Get you a business, man. Get you a storefront and just get it. You know what I'm saying? Just get it. So, entrepreneurship. And if you're thinking about entrepreneurship, then you can't be a failure. You can't think about killing yourself because you got a mission. So if you ain't got nothing going on with your life, create something. Create something. Now I'm going to do a video about how to do that next. I'm going to do a video. I just think I just talked for so long with this 10 minutes. But suicide, man, deserves a little extra attention. Suicide deserves a little extra attention. It's one of my favorite songs right here.
Whenever you see the G, it represents God in geometry.
This Rick Ross, Keith Sweat. That's on that Mastermind CD. Yo, look how that beat dropped though. Yeah. Yo, so that's my love. That's something I'm thinking about while I'm riding through. I think I'm still in Ohio. I'm still in Ohio and shit. I'm taking my time. I ain't trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? Taking my time, man. Yeah, I like to drive all night, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let it go. But yeah, I'll talk to anybody, man. I can talk to you about anybody that know me. Yo, let me turn it down. Anybody that know me will tell you that I'm a solid dude, man, and I'm very generous with wealth and inspiration. And that's all I'm trying to do. I just don't want to talk the world to death online, but you inbox me, we can rap. I can help you upgrade your situation. I know a lot of stuff and who to call and what to do and all that. Get at me. I'll check back. Let me do this. Holla.